Have you ever felt so pressured that you couldn't breathe? As if everything was weighing heavily on your shoulders? In a world full of competition and expectations, it often feels like we're racing against time, against others, against ourselves. The emails pile up, the phone rings incessantly, deadlines loom like storm clouds, and suddenly, we're caught in this whirlwind of anxiety and stress. But in all this chaos, how do we not only survive but also thrive? The answer lies in the art of letting go of pressure, a philosophy that has been around for over 2,500 years, taught by none other than Buddha himself. Let's take a moment to explore how embracing this art can lead us to lasting peace and success. Pressure is like an uninvited guest. It crashes our party when we're chasing success, when we fear failure, or when we desperately try to control every little detail of our lives. But here's the kicker. What if you realize that pressure is actually a reaction from within, not something that's imposed on you from the outside world? It's a reflection of our own thoughts, our own fears, and our own expectations. The moment we start to understand this, we begin to unravel the tight grip that pressure has on us. Buddha Dharma teaches us that holding on is the cause of suffering. Letting go is the path to freedom. But let's clarify what letting go really means. It doesn't mean giving up on your dreams or abandoning your responsibilities. It means releasing the chokehold of expectations, attachments, and that unrealistic desire to control every outcome. In the context of work, it's about accepting that things won't always go according to your meticulously crafted plan. And guess what? That's perfectly okay. Life is inherently unpredictable, and that unpredictability is where the magic often happens. So how do we practice this art of letting go? Let's break it down into 3 simple steps. The first step is to accept the present. Pressure often arises from our resistance to reality. We want things to be different. We wish circumstances would change to align with our desires. But when we can accept that everything is happening exactly as it should be, we immediately reduce our stress levels. Imagine waking up and acknowledging that the day will unfold in its own way, regardless of your to-do list. Accepting the present allows us to breathe, to find clarity, and to move forward without the weight of unrealistic expectations. The second step is to practice mindfulness. Mindfulness is the art of living fully in each moment. It's about being present, not just physically, but mentally and emotionally as well. You can practice mindfulness by focusing on your breathing, tuning into your body, or engaging fully in each task at hand. Picture this. You're in a meeting, and instead of mentally drafting your next email or worrying about your overflowing to-do list, you listen deeply to what's being said. You absorb the information, you engage with your colleagues, and you contribute meaningfully. This practice of mindfulness not only eases pressure, but also enhances your productivity and creativity. Finally, the third step is to learn to let go of the results. This is perhaps the hardest part, but it's crucial. No one in this world can accurately predict the future. We can plan, strategize, and prepare all we want, but life has its own flow. By focusing on our efforts, the work we put in, rather than fixating on the outcome, we free ourselves from the anxiety that comes with wanting to control every result. It's about trusting the process and understanding that sometimes the universe has a plan that's far better than what we could have imagined. Now let's talk about the benefits of letting go of pressure. When we learn to let go, we find ourselves feeling lighter. We become more creative, more open to new ideas, and better equipped to make sound decisions. And it doesn't stop there. Our relationships improve too. When we release our expectations of others, we allow them to be who they are, which fosters deeper connections and understanding. We stop imposing our stress onto them, and instead we create an environment of support and collaboration. Remember, letting go doesn't mean you are weak. In fact, it takes immense strength to confront reality, to accept what is, and to trust that things will unfold in their own time. It's about finding true balance and success, not just in our professional lives, but in every aspect of our existence. So as you navigate the pressures of life and work, I invite you to apply this philosophy. Embrace the art of letting go, accept the present, practice mindfulness, and release your grip on the outcome. You'll find that the path to sustainable success is not paved with stress and anxiety, but with peace, clarity, and a profound sense of freedom.